long time in metalsmithing. They know how to make cookware. Not only that, it is hard anodized. That means it is super strong, lasts long, all of that. But then we had this set, and it was so worth it and worth more. We had it at a price of $192.50. And people bought it and love it and rave about it, but we don't have that many left, so we're putting it at a clearance price of $119.92. We took that price, brought it down to about $20 a month to get this home in about a week's time. I want to start with the small pot. You get the small saucepan, which is actually 1.5 quarts. So it's even a little bigger than what you normally get with a 1 quart, 1.5 quarts. We come up to this one up here, that's 3-quart saucepan. The one thing they did with the 3-quart is gave it handles on both sides. Whoops, probably shouldn't have done that, but anyway, it is live TV. But it has handles on both sides, which you don't find in a lot of saucepans. So that's 1.5 quart, 3 quart. This is a 4-quart saute pan. So you've got the depth there, but you have the size. And of course, these are all coming with the glass lids and all of the stainless steel handles and all. 2 fry pans, 8 and 10.5, 8 inches, 10.5. And then this is your big 8-quart stock pot. And the nice thing is that it holds 8 quart, but it's more vertical in a way so that you can put your corn on the cob in here. You can fill it up with your clams, your mussels, your crab legs, whatever it might be, your lobster tails, whatever you're making, soup of any kind. And you're getting all of this for about $20 a month for the next 6 months. And keep in mind, that's hard anodized, all Clad, non-stick cookware that Emeril has his name on because he developed it, he designed it. I mean, that's the key, is not that just anybody designed it. He didn't just slap his name on it.
That's exactly right.
That's the truth, right?
That's exactly right. And I got to tell you something. This is sort of the dream cookware set for in a lot of reasons of what you want. First of all, the configuration of the set is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
What do I mean by that? It has every single piece that you just said. Whether you're a beginning cook or you've been, you've been cooking for a while, treat yourself to this set.
Yeah.
At this price, and I swear to you this, folks, I've never seen in all my years, I have never seen this price for this configuration and this quality of hot anodized cookware.
I do have to say one thing. We went out to a regular retailer and found a similar pan to this big stock pot, and it was $69.99. So that would be, round it up by a penny. Yeah, that's half of this whole thing, and you get it all for that price of $20 a month.
When you think about this cookware set, folks, 10 pieces at this price, is it really $20 or less that I'm buying?
$20 a month.
You can't buy anything of quality for $20.
But you're a professional chef. What do you look for in your cookware that you want, like in your own home and everything?
Well, in my own home, this is the cookware set that I use probably 85% of the time.
Okay.
A lot of it is because not only how it functions, but the cleanability of this cookware is amazing. And that's what I love so much about it. And you're going to see here in a second, this is the 10-inch pan that you can saute, that you can do pasta, that you can do fish and scallops and all kinds of things. But what I like to do is, instead of using a small omelet pan, what I'll do is I'll make one of these and I'll just divide it in 4.
Right.
And just one in one shot.
Which is
now,
smart.
Here's the little pan here, the 8-inch. And look at this. Look at the color that we're getting on this. I have sausages in this. In our 3-quart, which you can just bring right to the table, because of the handle, it's amazing. You know, you talk about you went down to the competitor, and that pan was $69. I'm going to give you another example.
Okay.
This, what I call a sautoir, and the lid. If you were to go down in brick and mortar, we have averaged it. It's an average of $70 for that configuration, just that pan.
Just the
alone.
saute pan, the 4-quart saute.
And you talked about
Yeah.
the incredible design of the stock pot. Look at how slender that is.
By the way, more than 1,000 sets have already been ordered. So I would suggest you go to the phones quickly. Now, I just want to mention to you on this one. It's dishwasher safe, okay? You can wash this in the dishwasher if you want to. Probably want to hand wash it. I mean, some of these big pieces are not going to fit in your dishwasher anyway. But if you wanted to wash it in the dishwasher, you can. This also can go in the oven.
That's right.
It's oven safe on the pans and the pots to 450 degrees. The lid's up to 350 degrees.
That's right.
So you can start something on the stovetop and then take it to the oven. But I do have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Obviously, it works on gas stoves, electric stoves, regular coil, whatever kind of stove. Does this work on induction stoves?
It does. It has to be the right induction filament for this to work. But look at this. Like you said, propane, gas, electric,
Right.
ceramic.
Right.
It's unbelievable once you have this. Now,
Okay.
what we're going to do is
Gotta
we're
plate
just,
it up.
oh yeah, we're going to plate it up.
Hang
Go
on,
ahead.
while you're doing that, I want to show everybody what they get, just to remind everybody, if you're tuning in and you're saying, oh, I forgot I had that wedding I'm going to this fall, that would be a dynamite present for them, absolutely, or bridal shower. But how about those of us who have been married for years? You know, I've been married 31 years. It's like you need new cookware from time to time. So you're getting a 1.5 quart saucepan with the lid. You're getting a 3 quart saucepan with the lid with handles on both sides. You get the 4 quart saute pan, which, by the way, look at the size of that and the depth of that. That's 3 inches deep. And you get that helper handle there too, because if you pull this out of the oven, you want to lift it up from both sides. And then you have the 8-inch fry pan, the 10.5-inch fry pan, and here is your big 8 quart stock pot. And like I said, we went out and got a very similar piece at a retailer, and this was about half, it was more than half the price,
Right.
because it was almost $70, $69.99. We've got the whole set at $120 or $20 a month for 6 months. And here's one more. This is like the cherry on top. Free shipping and handling, and it would be almost $17 for the shipping and handling, because these are hard anodized. They're really substantial pieces of cookware. So you're saving all around. It's $72 less at the clearance price than it was at our own QVC price, and the free shipping and handling. It's incredible. I want to go back to with a pot and
Yes.
with a pan. Now, obviously, these are pans. That's the pot. Do you love pots that have, like, hard anodized? You get the heat distribution, not just across the bottom, but up the sides.
Okay.
Why is that important?
Well, it's really about the craftsmanship. And when I wanted to do cookware, that's why I partnered over 15 years ago with Clad, because I thought they were the best metal crafters on the planet. Their technology, they're smart. Their product is just unbelievable. I mean, you know what their reputation is.
Exactly.
And we began doing Emeril by Clad, and it is just amazing.
And because of that, I just realized too, I want to share with everybody, this comes with a lifetime manufacturer's limited warranty. So imagine you're buying Emeril's cookware at a clearance price on 6 easy payments, free shipping and handling, and yet it comes with a lifetime warranty
Isn't
from
that
the
unbelievable?
manufacturer. That speaks volumes for the quality that you're getting, despite the price.
Right, exactly.
And
Well,
like-
and you have all what you need.
Yeah, 1.5 quart, 3 quart, the 4 quart saute, the 8 quart stock pot, and 2 fry pans. And if they want to pick up the grill pan,
Exactly.
you've got the 12-inch grill pan
Or
for about
that
25
cast iron pizza pan.
Yeah. What
You know,
kind of things do you like to make in the stock pot?
well,
I'm
I
curious.
always have to have a chicken in the pot once a week. We're
Meatballs and
running
sauce.
out of space here, but I'm
Yeah.
gonna plate something that you're just gonna love.
Okay.
First of all, you can see these just came out of the oven and they're
Oh,
biscuits.
look at them. I know they're hot. Put
They're
it on
hot.
my
They're
car.
hot.
But look at the brownness
Yeah.
on
You
here.
see that?
Wow. And remember, these pans can go in the oven up to 450 degrees, lids up to 350 degrees, but that looks perfect.
Well, here's what we're gonna.
Gorgeous. That's that 4 quart saute.
If you hand me one of those spatulas,
Okay.
what
Got
I'm
it
gonna
here.
just really plate here real simple
Yeah.
is this.
What did you call this again?
I have a country ham steak that I'm gonna just bring right to the table.
You had a fancier name for it, though.
Yeah, well, you know,
I love it.
I could give you. We have some grits that we're gonna do with that.
Oh,
But
right.
basically, on that steak is right out of our little saucepan. I'm gonna go with some gravy, because the reason why I'm doing that is because
Right.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Oh,
take
yeah.
that biscuit. That's what you want to do, is dip it right in that gravy.
Is this butter right here?
That is butter right there.
Oh, baby.
That is butter right
I'm
there.
opening up this biscuit as soon as I can.
Yes.
The thing is, and my biscuit is hot, but the thing about this set, and I just want to update you, more than 1,500 cookware sets already ordered. So this is the time to pick up the phone. We're giving you the first day ever at clearance price. Our price, our QVC price before was $192.50, and this set was worth it because it's all clad. It's made by all clad. It's hard anodized aluminum. It's 2 times harder than stainless steel. It's built to last. It comes with a lifetime warranty from the manufacturer, and yet we're moving it out because he's bringing in other things along the way. And the fact is you got a price of $72 less than what our price was before, from $192.50 down to $119.92. We take that amount, put it on 6 monthly payments with a credit card of about $20 a month, yet you can get this home in a week's time, and then free shipping and handling, almost $17 worth of shipping and handling that you don't have to pay. What are you plating up there?
Well, this is some a little bit of mascarpone cheese French toast that I've got going on here.
Okay.
And what I want to do is I want to show folks here in a second because I'm kind of running out of space here.
Yeah.
I got French toast over here.
Okay.
I got country ham
What we
there.
need is some people to come and eat.
That's exactly right. I got blueberry pancakes over here.
Oh my goodness.
Right, all from, you can see, when you have, Mary Beth, when you and I have talked about this before, when you have cookware that you're confident in, there's nothing like it.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing like great cookware.
That's right, because you know what? It's half the battle.
Right.
You're the other half with your recipes. Real quick, any idea how many cobs of corn you might want to get in there?
I've done more than a dozen.
Okay.
I've done more than a dozen in
Depending
here.
upon the length, I'm
But
sure.
look at how,
Wow.
sometimes we don't realize why we have lids with cookware. And there's a reason for that. When you want to have the concentration of flavors, that's when you want to add a lid.
I see.
When you want evaporation,
Right.
okay, to get that concentration, that's maybe when you don't want to use a lid.
Right.
Like I've got cheesy grits that I'm getting ready to finish here, and
I'm
some
doing the biscuit.
and some how is that? And some Creole eggs there. Yeah, it's amazing.
I mean, the thing is you've got every piece you need. I want to show you the pieces again, because it's really important for you to understand. You're getting all the different sizes. You know, most cookware sets include a 1-quart saucepan and a 2-quart saucepan. This is a 1.5-quart saucepan. This is a 3-quart saucepan, and it's got the 2 handles on each side. Just makes it easier when you're maybe taking it on and off the stovetop. Remember, it's oven safe to 450 degrees on the pan, 350 with the lids. Here's a 4-quart saute pan. That's what we made the rolls in. That's what we made the biscuits in. You can take those refrigerated biscuits. You don't need a baking pan. Just put them in here. They're going to come out so easy because it's all non-stick. You've got 2 fry pans, an 8-inch and a 10.5-inch fry pan. And those are beautifully done. I mean, you know when you get hard anodized, if you've never seen hard anodized before, my fingers are probably a little greasy, but from the biscuit, but take a look. I mean, you can see that right there. It even has the lip right on the edge so that you get a good pour to it. You can see that the handles are riveted on. These are all done in that stainless steel on the handles. It's beautifully made, coming with a lifetime warranty, and yes, the big daddy of them all, that's your 8-quart stock pot. So when you're making corn on the cob now, or maybe you want to boil a big 10-pound or 5-pound bag of potatoes or whatever it might be, but wait till you get to the fall and you're making your chili or your stews.
One of the things, Mary Beth, that I'm really proud of in that stock pot, we all need stock pots, is not only the capacity, which is 8 quarts, but it is also the design, the sleekness of the design. Usually they're sort of like very pig belly, very pot bellies, or whatever,
Right.
wherever part of the country you are. So this is so slender and fits so perfect on your burner.
But think about this. A pot that was designed like this, that wasn't hard anodized,
Right.
you could never use because the heat wouldn't come up to the sides.
That's an
Now,
excellent
because
point.
it's fitting on there, but it's hard anodized, it's bringing the heat all the way up to the top.
Exactly right.
That's why you can have that kind of pot.
I hope
Awesome.
that folks are taking advantage of these
Oh, yeah,
prices.
they are.
Christmas in July
Yeah.
with Emeril and Mary Beth. I mean, come on, really and
No,
truly.
and easy pay on everything.
Where did that hour go?
Here's the thing I want to remind you is that our QVC price went down by $72 to bring it to a clearance price, first day ever at that price, $119.92. You can break that down with a credit card of 6 payments of $19.99. Time in metalsmithing. They know how to make cookware. Not only that, it is hard anodized. That means it is super strong, lasts long, all of that. But then we had this set, and it was so worth it and worth more. We had it at a price of $192.50. And people bought it and love it and rave about it, but we don't have that many left, so we're putting it at a clearance price of $119.92. We took that price, brought it down to about $20 a month to get this home in about a week's time. I want to start with the small pot. You get the small saucepan, which is actually 1.5 quarts. So it's even a little bigger than what you normally get with a 1 quart, 1.5 quarts. We come up to this one up here. That's 3-quart saucepan. The one thing they did with the 3-quart is gave it handles on both sides. Whoops, probably shouldn't have done that. But anyway, it is live TV. But it has handles on both sides, which you don't find in a lot of saucepans. Then, so that's 1.5 quart, 3-quart. This is a 4-quart saute pan. So you've got the depth there, but you have the size. And of course, these are all coming with the glass lids and all the stainless steel handles and all. 2 fry pans, 8 and 10.5, 8 inches, 10.5. And then this is your big 8-quart stock pot. And the nice thing is that it holds 8 quart, but it's more vertical in a way so that you can put your corn on the cob in here.